Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I am back today with another pack with me. We are about to embark on something very exciting. We are headed out on our very first family Disney cruise. We are so excited. We have been invited by my travel agency that I work for, Click the Mouse Travel, and of course Disney Cruise Line to embark on the Disney Dream for a 5-night Very Merrytime sailing to Nassau and their newest island, Lookout Key. So excited to bring you along with us on this trip. I will be vlogging that, but first I thought I would show you what we are bringing on this cruise. So this is also our kids' very first cruise, which is very exciting. We actually have another cruise planned, a little kind of throw in there, in January, the very end of January. So that was meant to be their first cruise. And then this one kind of popped up very recently, like a month ago. So we are so excited to be heading out on this cruise. If you are new here, my name, I think I said, is Cheryl. My husband's name is Rob. We have two kids. We have a JK and a 3-year-old. Is that still considered toddler, preschooler, JK? And we are going to be leaving tomorrow. We leave tomorrow for our cruise. So we are so excited. We also have one of our parents coming along to help us along with the kids. And because I think I have some activities to kind of do with some of my other travel agent friends that are coming along with us as well. So I'm going to show you what we are packing for this cruise. As I did say, it is a 5-night sailing. It is a very maritime sailing, so we are going to be bringing some holiday stuff as well. And yeah, we're just excited. We're so excited. It snowed here yesterday, so we are really excited to get out of here. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to start with the clothes and then kind of show you everything else that we are packing. We are trying to be minimal for this cruise, as minimal as you can be when you're packing with kids. But we are only bringing 1 checked luggage for 5 people. We are all bringing a personal item and a carry-on with us as well. So hoping everything's going to go to plan. We just heard yesterday that the government shutdown, I think, is ending. As of now, our flight is not affected. It's very late tomorrow night, but we are expecting some snow again tomorrow, which this is very early in the season for us to get some snow, so not super expecting that. But we're just hoping for the best at this point. So I'm going to start with the clothes and show you what we are packing. Okay, so I kind of have everything broken out right now into different packing cubes. I pretty much pack my stuff and the kids' stuff together, and then my husband packs his own stuff. So this is going to be for our embarkation day on the ship. So it is actually going to be a little bit chillier that morning. It's supposed to be only a high of like 67. So hence the sweaters. So we each have a sweater. Myself, my daughter, my son, and myself all have, I think I said myself 10 times, but all have a sweater. I also packed the kids like their own shorts. They basically have pants, shorts, and a shirt and a sweater for the day, and some socks, just because we don't know what the weather is going to be like. So just kind of planning ahead. I am actually going to be wearing a athletic dress, which I have under here, hoping I'm going to be warm enough. But again, I have the sweater just in case. That night too is also a casual night for dinner. So we're just going to kind of wear what we're wearing onto the ship, just to kind of limit what we're packing. The next day is going to be a day at sea. My husband and I also have a Palo brunch that morning. And then I think that's all we have that day. Yeah, that's all we have that day. So my husband and I have Palo brunch. So, and then later on at night is the optional formal night, I believe. So we have some clothes for during the day. So again, I have some shorts and stuff for the kids and shirts. I have shorts and shirts for me. I just have like a tank. And then for nighttime, I have the kids' holiday stuff in here right now. I still need to throw mine in here, which I will show you after that stuff that I'm wearing. But basically, my daughter has this red dress that she's going to be wearing that I got from Kohl's. And then my son has this cute little Mickey sweater and some pants. And then I'm going to throw my dress in here as well. I also have a headband for my daughter to wear and mini ears for me. Then day 3, this is going to be our first port day. We are heading to Nassau. I usually use little sticky notes and stuff when I'm kind of packing, just so I know which packing cube is what, and I'll write down kind of what we have going on that day. So this day is the port day, so we're going to Nassau. We have nothing planned for that. We're just going to kind of check out the port a little bit and then head back to the ship. We are planning on, the 3 adults are going to be doing the margarita and tequila tasting, and the kids will hopefully be in the kids club when we're doing that. I got this really cute sweater from Target that we're going to wear for the nighttime because it's the holiday party. So I have kind of a Christmassy sweater with some leggings. This is what I'm going to be wearing for the daytime. And then, was it this day? Oh, this one in the wrong packing cube. That one goes in the other one. And then the kids also have a holiday shirt as well that I got them from Kohl's. So Braden has a Lightning McQueen one. And then my daughter has like a Mickey and Minnie, all the Fab Five on there. And then they also have an outfit for during the day as well, with just like a tank top or a t-shirt and shorts. So that's all of this. Then day 4, we're going to be at the private island for the day. It is also pirate night. So I just have like a shorts and a tank top for kind of wearing around the ship. And then I have same for the kids. They each have like an outfit, and then we'll mostly be in our swimsuits, I think, for the day. And then I also have our pirate outfits here as well. So I actually just have my kids in here. Mine is still kind of hanging up, which I will show you in a little bit. And then next day we have our last day, which is also a day at sea. So again, I just kind of have some stuff to wear around the ship, just shorts, tank top. I'm going to be using shorts from another day. Same for my kids. I kind of have all our full day's outfit in here. At night, the kids are going to be wearing these really cute Mickey and Minnie outfits that they actually wore when we went to Disney World back in August. So they're going to be wearing those, and then I have my own outfit again, separate. I steamed everything yesterday, so I'm like waiting till the very last second to kind of throw it in the luggage. And then this is kind of our last day's packing cube. I'm planning on doing some laundry while I'm on board, just because I'm trying to limit what we're packing. So we're basically going to wear the same things back that we wore to the ship, sort of. So I have some socks in here for us since we'll wear our running shoes back. Our flight is a little bit later in the day, so I do have shorts and a tank top for all of us kind of in here. I'm just going to wear shorts again from another day. And then we will kind of wash the pants and stuff that we're wearing and rewear them back with the sweaters for our flight home kind of later on in the evening. Then I have 2 additional packing cubes here. This is kind of just like extra stuff. So we did get some matching pajamas. We all have these gingerbread, like Mickey and Minnie prints from Old Navy. And then I also just have 1 extra outfit for the kids. I do have a dress, princess dress that my daughter picked out that she wanted. Just some extra like underwear and stuff for the kids. I also have a few extra outfits for me back here and a little sweater in case I get cold. We each have an extra swimsuit in here. But because I am technically on a travel agency trip, even though the family is with me, I did want some extra options and stuff because this is meant to be like a social media trip. So I just kind of wanted to bring some extra outfit options in case I wanted something not as casual as what I'm wearing for the daytime on board. And then in this last packing cube, I just have some extra pajamas for the kids. So they have their Mickey and Minnie ones, the gingerbread ones, and then I also bought them these really cute matching ones for what's it called? From Carter's. I thought they were super cute, and they're Mickey and Minnie as well. So that is basically it, and I'll go show you some of my more formal stuff that I steamed. All right, so I have everything kind of hanging up here just for you to see. So this is going to be my pirate night dress. I got this from Reitman's, which is a store here in Canada. It's just like a plain black dress. It was actually on clearance, so it worked out really well. And then this is going to be my dress for the formal night. It's just like a plain kind of white dress. It's not super Christmassy, but I really did not want to pack something that was like really thick to bring. I also have this athletic dress, which I'm going to bring as kind of like an extra option for me if we're taking photos around the ship, because it's really cute and flowy at the bottom. Then this is going to be the dress that I am wearing for Palo. This is a nice sundress that I've had for a while that I really like. And then this is what I'm wearing on our last night. These are just some linen pants with a white shirt. Sorry, dog is barking, don't mind. Okay, so I'm gonna just start putting stuff in our luggage here. So I did put the shoes. So my husband's bringing his huge honker shoes for Palo mostly, and then for another night, I ended up trying to save space. So I actually shoved the kids' shoes inside of his shoes. They're nicer sandals, so that we could kind of save some space a little bit there. We also got them some water shoes for like the beach and stuff. We thought we would just invest in some because of the fact we knew we had another cruise coming up. And then I have my like kind of nicer sandals as well. So I'm gonna start putting the clothes in here and see what we're kind of working with and if we're gonna need to bring another luggage. Okay, so I think we're definitely gonna have to bring another luggage. I was really hoping we were going to get by with just one luggage for 5 people, but I barely have any of our clothes in here, and she's full, and we still have toiletries and 100 other things, so we're bringing 2 luggages. So it's the next day. We didn't end up doing any more packing yesterday. The day just got away from me, and we had some things we wanted to do last night. So I'm going to continue on from what I did yesterday. We are leaving today, so everything has to be done today. But I did get the kids' stuff kind of all together now. So I filled the one luggage, and I basically have it as full as it can be. I have most of our clothes. I also threw in the kids' toiletry bag, and I also have in here, so I have some hair ties and things for my daughter, and then this really cute little headband for her to wear. I have some medicine and like thermometer for the kids, and then basically just like their toothbrushes, hairbrushes, some like shampoo, stuff like that for them. And that's it. So I'm going to put that in the luggage that we have packed. So it's basically full right now with most of our clothes. There's a couple of the packing cubes that I could not fit in, so I'm going to put that in the other luggage. So we have one other luggage that we're going to fill, but my mom, who's coming with us, she's going to put half her stuff in that one, and then we're going to she's going to come over today, and we're going to fill that one. So basically, I'm kind of waiting on hold until that luggage comes. But I'm going to show you the kids' stuff. So the kids are each bringing their like carry-on bag. This one's a little bit bigger than this one. This one will actually fit as like a personal size. I don't know if you can really see it there. It's a little Minnie Mouse one. We've brought it before on trips. So my daughter will be bringing that one because it's a little smaller. And my son, we brought the bigger one this time just so he had a little bit more space. But it's full. I've filled it. So I'll show you what's in both of them. Okay, so I'm going to start with my son's first. So we're not really bringing a big diaper bag on this trip. This is the first time we're not bringing a diaper bag. Both kids are potty trained at this point, so we're just going to hope for the best. But there are some things that we will want to bring with us around just in case, but we don't need the massive backpack. So I did pack their blankets because they do like these for at night. I am using my backpack that I got in Disney World's in the summer for the kids for their diaper bag. So basically in here, I have their sunglasses. They each have 2 pairs. There's some Band-Aids in here. These are some ones we just got from Amazon. And then these are some that I think I picked up last year. And of course, they're both filthy, but you know, messy fingers. So I'm going to bring them. I always bring them 2 pairs of sunglasses because inevitably somebody will misplace theirs or something. So it's always nice to just have a backup because they will ask for them. And then I also am bringing just this one little bag that has flushable wipes, and each of the kids has a pull-up in here just in case we end up needing something. I also have some disposable bibs in here in case they end up having like a pasta or something for dinner. And their sound machine for the travel hatch that they use. They use a hatch every night still. And then I also just have some Ziploc bags in here as well. Then, on the other side, I have some nighttime pull-ups. My son still does need these for at night. The kids have a hat. We're going to be bringing these for us, so I did put them in the kids' bags, but basically they're just like these like insulated cups we thought for on the ship in the bottom. And then we also have, this is my son's puffer and his like chamber to use, just in case sometimes he has like slight breathing issues when he gets a cold. Then in the bottom here, I don't know if you can really see it, but I have a zippy folder in here. This is activities and things for them to do while at the dinners. So I've kept this separate than their personal item that they'll bring on the plane because I want them to have some things to do during the dinner. So there's basically just like a coloring book, some stickers. I got them colored pencils with a sharpener because my daughter is very into colored pencils right now. But yeah, tons of stickers and things like that. And then we recently got them some of these sandals at Target. They were very cheap for end of the season. So we're going to bring those for them. And that's it. That is all that's in their carry-on. Okay, and then my daughter's carry-on, hers is very similar. So she has her blanket. I also put in some pajamas in here for all of us, just to have for the night we arrive at the hotel. She has the same sandals, just different color. I put some backings in here for the pins because we are going to bring their pins to pin trade. She has a hat. I have these like Huggies wipes just for like dirty hands and things like that. She has pull-ups for at night as well. And then of course a mug in here. And I also threw their pin lanyards in here. They both got one of these when we were in Disney World in the summer. So they're very into pin trading right now. So I thought we would bring those along. And that's it. That's all that's in her carry-on. Okay, and now for the personal items. I kept their personal items fairly light. But they can carry backpacks, like full-size backpacks now, so I decided to bring that. So I did put, each of them have a stuffy in there. This is they're pretty much identical, their bags. They each have a pair of headphones. They have the exact same snack bag, with just some snacks in there. I got them one of these. This was a huge, huge hit on our Disney World trip this summer. My daughter was literally occupied with this for the entire like 2.5-hour flight. Then I got this at the dollar store, which is just some of these adorables, but I think these ones are the squishy ones. And a little blanket because our flight is very, very late tonight, like 9 o'clock. So I'm hoping they're gonna fall asleep, and maybe a nice little blanket, and also why I'm putting their stuffed animal in there as well too. And then I just have this other bag, again, with activities and things, stickers, some crayons, a marker thing just for the plane, and they each have one of these bags. And that's it. That's all that's in their personal item. I wanted to keep it light enough that they could carry it. Okay, so next I'm going to show you my toiletry bag. This is the one that I brought on our cruise, a little dusty, last year when we went on our celebrity cruise. So I'm going to bring this one because it's easier to kind of hang up, which I like for a cruise. So on the top here I have just my razor. I also have this, just like honestly a bunch of random things, some acne things, some whatever that's called. I use that for my eyebrows. Then I have Apple AirTag. I have just a bunch of stuff in here. Some face wash, mouthwash, moisturizer, some detangler spray. I have like my toothbrush, toothpaste, this dry shampoo that I got off Amazon, my hairbrush, deodorant, a hair clip. Oh, and Q-tips are in the back there. It's just kind of a bunch of stuff shoved in there. I have some, this is mostly like my makeup in here. I didn't bring a lot, but it looks like a lot, but there's brushes in here too. I have some makeup remover wipes. I basically just brought a few like eye brushes, a couple face brushes. I have some concealer, a MAC powder. I have this Laguna bronzer. I just brought this little quad eyeshadow palette. I think there's another concealer down the bottom. Yeah, another concealer and a mascara, and that's it. That's all the makeup I brought, and then I just have this headband to kind of keep my hair out of my face when I'm washing my face. And at the bottom, some poopery spray, because, you know, when you got 5 people in one stateroom. And then also one of these magnetic wall hooks, since usually most of like the exterior walls on cruise ships are magnetic, so brought some of those too. So I'll just fold this up, and that's it for my toiletries. Okay, so that's basically all I'm going to fit in this luggage, I think. I don't even know if I'm going to fit that in there with this, but we'll see if it gets closed. We'll see. And then I also just shoved kind of in the top right here, you can see I put some glow stick things for the kids. I thought just for like the nighttime shows and things that they wanted a glow stick, I thought it'd be fun. But I'm going to try and close this up and then see if everything fits. All right, so just finishing up the packing. We have a few things left, like my carry-on, a few other random things that we have to throw into the other luggage when that arrives. So I have this bag here, which has all of our sunscreen in it, some aloe. We like to use, Rob and I will use this La Roche-Posay one for the face. I have SPF 50, he has 30, and then the kids have their own as well. And then I also have one that's like a powder, and the kids have a stick for their face. So we've got that. I also have this basically sickness bag with a bunch of different medications in it. I did bring some NyQuil because I'm getting over a little something right now, but cruises, flights, you just never know. So I always like to have something. I have some Halls. Again, we kind of have like a bit of a scratchy throat right now. Just like a bunch of other things in here. I did buy some of these on the last trip and we have been using them. They're like vitamin C powder, some Tums. I have some ginger liquid IVs, some eye drops. I got Gravol for the kids because I think it's supposed to be a little bit windy right now. So just trying to make sure in case anybody gets motion sickness. I get a little bit motion sickness, so I'm a little bit nervous if the boat's going to be moving quite a bit or if it's wavy. I have some Band-Aids in here. I also have this other little like pill compartment that I just kind of put a bunch of Advil, Advil cold sinus if we're sick. And then I bought some of these. I haven't tried these before, but I wanted to have just like an option instead of using like Gravol and stuff like that because I get really sleepy with it. So I have these like motion patches. Again, I've never tried them, but I thought I would just give them a whirl just in case. Always nice to have something on hand. So I'm gonna throw this stuff all in the bag if I can get it zipped up. It's a little full. And then a couple other things for right now. I have this purse, which is just like a bag I end up using for like evenings and stuff on the ship. And then also our luggage scale, which I did weigh our luggage and it's like under 40 pounds. So we're all good. We're all good. So I also have this bag that I'm going to be throwing into our luggage as well. There's a little like dish detergent and a bottle brush, some laundry pods, and I also have a soap in here. So this was actually from the summer and we didn't quite use it. So it's easier just with the kids and hand soap. I think in the staterooms. There's like one bathroom that has liquid and another one that has bar soap. So I just thought I'd bring it, and then we would just use it, and then whatever we don't use, we'll throw it out. There's honestly not that much left in it anyways. So yeah, basically we brought this brush just so we can clean out like our water bottles that we're bringing, and our the little mugs I showed you as well, just kind of keep them clean, especially if we're switching beverages. So we usually do bring those when we go to Disney World, or we bring this when we go to Disney World as well. So I'm gonna pack that in the luggage, and then now I'm gonna get into my carry-on and my personal item. Okay, and now for my carry-on luggage. Basically on this side, I just have a beach bag. This is gonna be my bag to bring on the ship with me tomorrow as like my carry-on kind of bag. It has a swimsuit in here for the kids and I, as well as like a cover-up, their pool goggles, like a swim hat type thing, and also my pool sandals, and their pool sandals are in their bag. On this side, I did get us some magnets that are like Christmassy magnets for the door, which I thought would be fun. I have, what do I have in here? A Ziploc. I don't remember what this is now. Oh, these are the extra magnetic hangers we're going to use for the room. I think I brought 5 in total. And then I also have our luggage tags for when we get to the ship tomorrow. On this side, I basically just packed our Embarkation Day outfit. Then we have a hat for myself. I have just like a foldable bag. This is the Cool Kids Summer one we got when we were in Disney World in the summer. I have this wristband for the GoPro, so I'm hoping to wear it on the aqueduct. And then also just my sandals as well. And that's it. That's all we have in here. Okay, and last but not least, I have my personal item that I am bringing in here. I still haven't quite grabbed everything yet, but I have a few things I need to organize my charging kind of kit still. So I have, I bring this pretty much on every trip. It just has a bunch of chargers in it. I also got a couple of these blocks, which we use for Disney World. So we're gonna bring them on this cruise as well. I believe these are accepted on Disney Cruise Line. I know some aren't, but I think if they're like the little tiny small ones, they are, you can bring them. I just have some other chargers, our Magic Band chargers. This is what I use to charge my, like my Apple Watch and my phone at night. That's the plug that goes with that. Some other cords, you know, tons of chargers. I also have some portable chargers as well that I always bring. This one is a MagSafe one that goes right on, and then this one has like a bit of a better charge, but it does have the cord. So it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt, but it's better if I need it for a longer time. Then in the back of my bag, I have my laptop. I haven't put it in here just yet, so I do need to throw that in there. And then this bag kind of has like my cords and my charger for my laptop. It also has my external hard drive and just like a little USB thing to plug the memory cards in and stuff like that. And then in the big compartment, I honestly don't have that much stuff yet. I have like a little jewelry kind of thing here. I just brought like a couple pairs of earrings, and honestly, like that's it. I really didn't bring much for this trip. I have this bag, which I'm going to put all my GoPro stuff in here, as well as my DJI case and camera. So everything's going to sit in there. I have this Kate Spade case, which has my other sunglasses in it. Always like to bring 2 pairs. I have my Yeti on the side for water, which I'll fill up when we get to the airport. And then in this pocket, kind of a lot of stuff. I have our passports. I have our lanyards for the cruise. We got some fun Disney ones. There's some Kleenex in here because, again, everyone's sick. Some Magic Bands, pen, because you should always travel with a pen. And I think that's pretty much it in this front one. And then I think up here, some hand wipes for the kids. I got some of those. I still have some of these left over from when they were little, some of the airplane tray covers. So I figured I would just bring some of those. I have some of these wired headphones. I think these were the Delta ones that I had last time I flew, so I'm just bringing those again. And I think I have wireless ones in here as well too, somewhere, I don't know, somewhere in there. So that's it. And then I'm gonna throw in my purse in here and also this bag, which is like kind of like my nightstand bag that I always bring. So it has like hand lotion. I'm gonna put my ring on. This is like my travel ring. Some earplugs, chapstick. I have this from the Grand Californian. It's like something that you rub to, I don't know, it's supposed to help you sleep. I don't know, I like the smell of it. And then just an eye mask in case I need one. And that's about it. I'm gonna throw all of this stuff in here. The bag's not super heavy, which is good, but we should have everything we need. So I hope you found this packing video helpful. If you have been on a cruise, liked to cruise, please share below in the comments one of your favorite cruise essentials that you bring on the trip with you. I'd always love to hear. I'm always looking for kind of like new innovative things to bring with us on our cruises. So I would love to hear some of the things that you bring. We are leaving, as I said, tonight in just a couple of hours. So excited, so excited to tell the kids. They're going to be thrilled. I think I said that. They don't know yet. So we are so excited to go, so excited to experience this. Hope the weather is good. We hope we get on the flights. Just hope everything goes smoothly. But thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our cruise vlogs.